Hey friends, welcome back to Homemade Homestead. My name is Rachel if you're new. This is our second week of a frugal living month, or a low spend, no spend kind of month. So we are feeding our family of 5 for $25 a week, hopefully. I'll show you in a minute if I stayed in budget. I'm gonna share with you our weekly meal plan. I usually plan for the month, but because of this way I'm doing it this month, I'm gonna do it just per week. And that helps me go into the store and just try to stick to a tighter budget. I found when I shop once a month, I actually can spend quite a bit more because I'm making sure that I don't have to go back to the store. But this way, if I just go in once a week, I actually tend to spend less. I know that's kind of weird because a lot of people push this once a month grocery shopping, but I'm finding that I'm actually spending more. So let me show you our breakfast, lunch, and snack. All right, the breakfasts are saying about the same. You like my little change because I misspelled buffet. Anyway, so the breakfast is saying the same basically. Breakfast buffet, baked oatmeal, eggs and toast, cereal, egg and fruit, pancakes. I do need to make more freezer pancakes, so they're just so handy to have. Oatmeal and bagels. I even have that in the freezer still. Our lunches, I am almost out of lunch meat, so I'm going to just cook up a whole chicken and we can put that inside of wraps. We still have bread for PB&Js, pasta still have. I have to put some beans in my Instant Pot because I'm like out of canned beans for both the burritos and the nachos, and I'm totally out of potatoes. I have one package of pepperoni left for pizzas. So for this day, I will just pull leftovers out, and that's really easy to supplement for lunches. Usually we don't have a lot of leftovers from dinners, but if we do, then we can throw it in for a lunch. For the snacks is where we're really running low on stuff. I still have a little bit of pretzels. I can make hard-boiled eggs. I still have applesauce. I'm like out of animal crackers, even graham crackers I'm out of. I can make granola, and I have frozen fruit. My 7-year-old was making some frozen pops just out of fruit juice, and the kids were liking those. And I'm basically out of all this too. I have some raisins hanging around, but we'll just make it work. If they need some extra snacks, we can always throw in some more fruit or veggies like carrot sticks. So don't worry there, nobody's going hungry. Let me show you our dinners for this week. I'm trying to keep it really simple, and it is hot outside, so I want some dinners that are nice and cool too. So I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just writing it right here in my notebook. On Wednesday, we're doing a meatless casserole. This is from the Our Tribe of Many YouTube channel. Then I'm gonna do fish tacos, the chicken apple salad, and that will actually be a video for you guys. Leftovers, Trim Mac salad, which is from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook, I believe, and this is a family request. Tuna sandwiches, which is another request by my husband. It's just so nice, light, and cool to have for dinner. It's not heavy at all. Veggie burgers. I'm going to be making this with homemade buns because hamburger buns weren't in the budget this week, so I'm going to be making homemade. All right, now let me show you our grocery haul. I had to go into the same store 3 times because they had this amazing sale, and you were only allowed to do it like one time every time you go shopping. So instead I went into the store 3 times, and then also we ran into Walmart. So there's 4 receipts, and let me show you if I stayed in budget. We got some bananas, and they were $1.21. We got some almond milk, and that was $1.94. And then I got a big cabbage. This is for those veggie burgers. So this will actually make quite a few of them. This whole thing was $2.33. It's quite a good size. So that's all I picked up at Walmart, just 3 things. Now the rest is from our local store. And I'm gonna start over here. This butter was the reason why I went in 3 different times. They allowed you to get 2, and you had to get 2 to get the sale. So I went in 3 different times, because can you believe how much this butter is? Take a guess. All right, this butter was $1.50 each. I've never seen butter be $1.50 per pound. That's just crazy to me. So these are actually gonna all go into my freezer because next month I'm going to be doing a lot of baking for like freezer meals. And even though this is a clean out your freezer, pantry, and fridge, if it's a great sale and I have it in the budget, I am gonna stock up on things that we actually use. So I don't wanna empty out everything And that way our grocery budget will just be super high next month if I empty out everything that we use like on a regular basis. So I got some salted and 2 unsalted. So yeah, I couldn't believe that. $1.50 a pound. So this was a good chunk of my budget. I mean, that's $9 of my $25 budget. So, but I thought that was worth it. All right, over here, this was another sale that they had. It was 3 of these Don Julio bags of chips, and they're 18 ounces each. So it's a good size bag of chips, and it was 3 bags for $5. So that was worth it. We'll eat through these. A quick lunch is some nachos with beans, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, or salsa, onions. So these will get eaten. And also my husband likes to just have chips and salsa sometimes. So that was a worthwhile buy. So I got 2 tomatoes, and these will be for the veggie burgers and also for the tacos. And I spent $1.13 for both of these. It was 99 cents a pound. And then I got 2 white onions, and they were 89 cents a pound, or $1.08. I got 2 cucumbers, I'm not sure where the other one is, and those were 79 cents each, or $1.58 for both of them. I got this teeny tiny thing of sour cream for the meatless casserole recipe, and this was $1.59. I know you can get a better price for bigger, but I only needed this, and we really don't eat sour cream. I got this for my husband, and this was $2. And so that is my grocery haul. And I know this was a lot of my budget, so let's see if I actually stayed in budget. So here is each one of my receipts. You can see here at Walmart, I spent $5.64. At my local store, this one, I spent $6.98. This receipt, I spent $8.23. And this one, I spent $6.82 for a total of $27.67. All right, so you saw that I did go over budget, but only by $2.67. So I think that's a win because I got some really good deals. I'm super excited about that butter. See, I could have put 2 of those back and I would have been right under budget, but I knew next month not to put me crazy over budget. I wanted to get those because I have some baking to do. So overall for the month, I will put a total here at the end of what we spent in week 1 and this coming into week 2. And stick around, I hope you will subscribe for week 3. I will be sharing these every Wednesday through this month of July. And I hope maybe you guys will do a frugal living month as well. We're doing okay. I mean, I prefer to have my chocolate and other things like that, but we're making do with what we have, which is a good thing to do. It's good to get stuff out of your pantry, freezer, and fridge, things that are hanging around that I'm not using. And so we want to be good stewards of what we have. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I do hope you subscribe to join our YouTube family, and we'll see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye now.